Hi everybody, it's Maida here, and today I am going to I guess I'll call it an unboxing. My Celestial Pulse bundle from Visenia Designs. This is actually kind of a late birthday present, but since it's Valentine's Day, I guess it'll double as a Valentine's Day present from my boyfriend, because I asked him to. But, yeah, so Celestial Pulse by Visenia Designs, everybody. I'll be putting a link in the description to that. But yeah, Visenia is like a really nice person, and she actually, she's a really big motivator. She helps out a lot of other indie comic artists as well as myself. She runs a really cool YouTube channel. She does weekly live streams. And overall, she's just a really fun and, like, supportive person. And she definitely has helped me feel more confident about my work. So, yeah, I'm happy to be able to support hers. And here we go, opening it right now so that I don't ramble. Okay, so I'm super excited because when I first saw some of the work that she put up on for Celestial Pulse on Tapas, I thought the artwork was really pretty. And yeah, and watching her videos where she talks more and more about the story and how much effort she's put into the characters and stuff, it's like really exciting to see what she is, like, all of her work right here. First thing we have right here is a nice thank you card with Fuji and Pulsey right here. It says, I hope you enjoy reading Celestial Pulse as much as I did creating it. So yeah, this is really nice. And I get, let's see, what is this? Photo prints, I think. Woo! So cute. To Fuji from Aiden, or Aiden. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I would pronounce it Aiden. Yay! So cute. Ooh, I saw this one on her. This one was on her Square Up shop, and I'll be putting a link to that as well. Because you can buy all of this from her shop if you want to help support her. Ooh, how many of these are there? Let me count them. So there are 6 of these little 4x6 prints. Right here. Oh, it's so nice. Everything looks so good. Okay, but anyways, on to the... Oh, I got a bottle cap keychain too! With Aiden in it. This is so... Okay. I hope you guys can see it. It's not well lit in here. Let's see. Right. Trying to avoid the glare. There. It's just Aiden or Aiden in there. That's awesome. I didn't know she had keychains. Ooh, and then I think these are the mini comics. Oh, they are. Awesome. I have the mini comics right here. That's cool. I didn't know they were going to be this small. They're kind of nice. Like, I can hold them. I can carry them around and show them off to people if I want to. Oh, and here's a deck of the trading cards. I'm not going to show all of them, but let me see. Oops. These are cool. Look, here's the back. Let me see if there's one that I really, really like, and I will show it off. Ooh, yeah, they're just cards of all the characters. I like this one. Kick in the face. Wait. See if we get that light right there. Yeah. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Nice, a bookmark to help me mark my spot while I'm reading the comics. Nice, nice. Oh, there we go, so we can see it with the light. Yes. Yeah, what I think is really cool about Visenia's artwork is that, to me, it actually looks like authentic manga anime style, which is really cool. And then I got a special happy birthday note from her, which is really nice because my birthday was on February 2nd. And like I mentioned, Aiden bought this for me for my birthday, so shout out to Aiden. Okay, so these are all 5 issues of Celestial Pulse that are out right now. She is working on 6. I don't know if there's a release date for it yet. But yeah. All 5 issues. And I'm going to read them all in one sitting. Okay. So I'm super excited. I did read, I don't know if the whole issue 1 is on Tapas, but I was reading that and I was like, ooh, I need to read more of that because it was getting good. Alright, so I'm gonna take a pause here to read it all, and I will come back and tell you guys what I thought of it. Okay, so I decided to actually record my reactions while I was reading. Just thought it'd be a fun little thing. Although I'm not super expressive, so maybe it's not that entertaining. But, yeah, I really enjoyed the story, just to get ahead a little bit. And, there are some pretty amusing parts. Like, you'll notice that I start smiling as I get later into some of the later issues, and that's just because the flirtation is stronger. And I love flirtatious scenes in comic stories or in anime or in anything. I just am a sucker for like the character that does the characters that flirt hard and they're unashamed of it. They just do it because they think they're that cool. Specifically Aiden. Aiden is the flirter in this comic story. Also, there's a joke in there about how he wants to accompany Fuji to the fountain, and the fountain is literally like 5 feet away. So it's a little overprotective there. But yes, it is very, very good. So, should be finishing up reading here in just a second, and then I'll go on my long rambling of how good I think it is. So, I guess bear with me for a minute. A minute more. Okay, cool. So I'm back, and I read all 5 volumes. Should probably only have one hand up there. Anyway, so first impression of her comics here is that they look really professional, which is awesome. Clearly, I like that she split it up into issues so she can get content out to people faster rather than having to wait like, you know, too long for a whole like volume. So this is all, I think they're all, yeah, all 5 issues are volume 1. I'm not sure how many volumes she has planned out, but as far as the plot goes, it does feel like there's still world building going on in these issues, which is a good thing, you know. When you have a longer running story, you want, you know, your world to be clear to the audience. So it is a fantasy, like action fantasy story. It's probably considered a shonen in terms of the action that is involved, but there is also a love triangle, which I like. So let's see. I should probably talk about what the story is about. Let me see. Oh, this isn't even volume 1. I took out I took out issue number 2 instead of issue number 1. 1 second. Let me fix myself. Okay. Issue 1 with this great image of Fuji on the cover. Let me see if I can speak about things in order. Let's see. So yeah. Issue 1, Volume 1. Let's see. What was I just talking about? I was talking about how professional it is. So yeah, each issue is backed with this cardboard thing, which keeps it nice and sturdy for travel, which is good. Also, upon opening it, all the pages are nice and glossy, which is nice to feel. Probably also because there are some pages that are in color. For example, this part right here, his eyes are red, which you can see this. You can see this part on Tapas as well. Yeah, as far as the story goes, I know people don't like their work being compared to others, but at the beginning it kind of feels like the plot for Inuyasha, because the story is about but the story is about you know, it's a world with magic powers, and the main character is a princess. Alright, hi everybody. So we're interrupting that first clip of the video so I can better explain what Celestial Pulse is about. So I'm going to go ahead and read the back, because that's this little blurb here is kind of important to understand where we're actually starting in this story. So, Celestial Pulse is about 3 kingdoms that found peace amongst each other due to the union of 2 natural enemies. For years, the peace was protected by the kingdom's rulers, which are called the Celestial Union. Our main character, Fuji de Leon, right here, is the next to take over her grandmother's role as the guardian of the Celestial Union between the kingdoms. However, a battle left her with amnesia, forcing her to relearn all she was taught. 10 years to the anniversary of her losing her memory, she is attacked by a mysteriously familiar man whose eyes have haunted her dreams for nearly a decade. She is now faced with curiosity, causing her to search for answers within herself and find that her past actions might cause the kingdoms to part once again. So, yeah, the story dives right into this recurring dream that Fuji keeps having about a man. She thinks it's a dream, but actually it's like kind of a memory that she can't figure out because of the amnesia that she suffered. So she is already in the book, not necessarily trying to learn more about her past, but at least relearning her magic skills and whatever, which is called Pulse. The magic here is called Pulse. Let's see, what else was I saying? The reason I mentioned that it seemed a little bit like Inuyasha to me is because the man that she's dreaming of that has been sealed away is named Vincent, and the reason he's sealed away is, well, we aren't 100% sure yet, but it mentions that it could possibly be her fault. But again, her memory is gone, so she has no idea, first of all, who Vincent is. Second of all, that he was sealed at all, or why. So, it's basically why the story is ongoing, clearly. So I'm really excited to figure out, as Fuji figures it out, like, what exactly is going on there between the characters. Yeah, I think that's what I meant to say the first time, but didn't. It's pretty cool. What I like about Visenia's comic is how much work she puts into everything, really. Like, all the backgrounds, the people, they're all very expressive. They're always, there's always a lot of movement in everything that they're doing. And you get these cool angles, like right here is a down shot of Fuji. Let's see, down shot of Fuji. So you can see her whole body in that small panel. Let's see. Yeah, and then occasionally you get full color pages like this one, which is really nice. In volume 5, it goes from partially black and white to full color, which is an exciting change, I gotta say. Because all the pages are glossy, like, it makes sense to do it all in full color anyway. So let's see. I don't know what that was supposed to mean. I'm just saying things. But yeah, so like I said, she meets the person in her dreams and they wind up fighting because she doesn't remember him and he is really mad at her for sealing him up. So the main character is Fuji. The guy who was sealed's name is Vincent. Sorry, I should have explained that first. And then she has a knight who protects her from Vincent, and his name is Aiden. I think. I've heard other people pronounce it Aiden, but I think his name, I don't know. I'll just say it Aiden because that's what I'm used to. But yeah, volume 5 is in full color, which is pretty cool. Visenia says she's going to start doing the rest of her comics in full color, which is great because one of the things I really liked about her artwork in general is just how well she colors things. Like I said, like, it looks professionally done. Well, yeah, just because, yeah, indie comic creators can be professional. So, of course, her work looks professional because she's being professional. Let me see. What else can I say about this series? Aiden and Vincent are both, well, okay, first of all, Fuji, Vincent, and Aiden are all really good characters. And what I like about all of the characters that you meet in the story, even if they're only there for a brief moment, you immediately get a feel for how different they all are from each other. And let's see, with Vincent and Aiden, you kind of get a whole, like, Team Edward versus Jacob vibe from them, because you have Aiden, who's, like, really, really nice and sweet and protective, and then you have Vincent, who's, like, really angry, like, basically the exact opposite. He feels destructive and short-tempered, and I mean, he's fighting the girl. He's fighting the girl that he used to like very, very aggressively. So, if that says anything about him. Trying to talk about it without spoiling any of the plot. Let's see. How do I... Okay. But yes, I highly recommend this series because as well as being a really good series so far, Visenia is just an awesome person in general. She's really good at helping other creators out, being supportive, being encouraging, and so, like, in a world where there's a lot of different content to support, like, I don't know, I kind of make it my goal to support creators that, you know, as well as putting out good content, are also just good people in general, and Visenia is a great person. So please do check out Celestial Pulse. If you're not sure about buying it for yourself completely, you can read snippets of it on tapas.io. And also check out her YouTube videos where she talks about the story and the process for Celestial Pulse. She does put out a lot of content, like advertising her stories, and yeah, issue 6 should be coming out, I don't know when, but soon. Issue 6 is coming out, and I'm excited because things are really heating up at the end of issue 5, so yeah, I'm excited for that, and I'm like really happy that I got to receive this bundle, and I suggest that you guys also buy the bundle, but you also have the option of just buying the issues individually, just to see how you feel about it, and or like if you don't have money to put in the full bundle right away, you can buy it one issue at a time, which I was considering doing until Aiden, my boyfriend, said, "What do you want for your birthday?" And I said, Celestial Pulse. So yeah, even if it's not necessarily your thing, maybe you know someone who's interested, and then the bundle would be a great present for them, whether or not it's their birthday. Maybe they just like independent comic creators, in which case, support Visenia Designs. Yeah, I'm really excited, and as soon as issue 6 comes out, I will buy it so I can keep up with the story. But yeah, super happy with this purchase. I love the little extras that came with the bundle over here. And now I have a little bookmark for my comic book reading, because I do read other comics. I'm currently reading The Sandman. Yeah. Oh, I guess I didn't read the mini comics, but they are also really good. They're just like a sweet little extra that's separate from it's a little bit separate from the series. So they're cute. But yes, all in all, yeah, I'd really like to get to know the characters more, which is why I'm now I'm really invested in the story now, because I'm really interested to see what happens with Vincent and Fuji's relationship when Fuji finally remembers who he is, because she's getting some hints. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like this video. If you want to support Visenia Designs, I'll have links to her social media in the description below. Also to her Square Up shop, where you can buy these nice issues, these beautiful, beautiful issues. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.